What's up, my peeps? Time for a brand new episode of WWE Mayhem, and in today's episode, we're gonna go ahead, of course, and have a loot opening towards the end. I've already got a SmackDown case ready to go, and also a 2-star loot case. But on top of that, I'll also get a 3-star loot case and a premium loot case thanks to the NXT event on Superstar, which actually features some pretty good rewards. On Superstar, we're getting 800 premium keys, 54-star keys, and 153-star keys. Once again, that's gonna be enough for me to get a premium case and also a 3-star case to add on to the SmackDown case and the 2-star case that I've already got. So let's go ahead and get into this. There's 5 hours 44 minutes remaining, so I gotta do this quick, and then I also gotta go ahead and complete this on normal and beginner to get the remaining keys as well. And while I do this, I want to go over some of the brand new moves that I'd like to see added in the game, and I'd say there's about 10 moves or so that I'd like to see, and I know some of them, a bunch of you guys also want to see them because I've seen you guys also mention them in the comment section. So I'm sure a ton of these moves are going to be common with what you guys also want to see. So for the team, we're going to go Steve Austin, Ric Flair, Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, and for that last spot, it's either Sami Zayn or maybe Kane, because I haven't used Kane in a while. Just because, you know, should I use Kane maybe? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. We'll put Kane in there, even though not a big fan of the strikes. Let's keep Kane in there. It's been a while since the Booker and Goldust footage of, you know, their finishers, their movesets. We know that they're in the game, but they're not available for us right now. And a lot of us have been wondering, like, when are they coming? And I'm surprised that, you know, we haven't gotten Goldust and Booker T yet. And the thing is, they've actually teased us with a picture of Booker on March 1st. They posted up this picture right here. And obviously you see a Booker T character model, so it is surprising that we still haven't gotten them, but with them tweeting that off, like finally showing, you know, that, hey, look, it's Booker T in, you know, the Mayhem style, I feel like chances are we might just get them this month. I'm hoping maybe in the WrestleMania update we get both Goldust and Booker T, or hey, if there's an update prior to that, then maybe in that update. So Booker and Goldust aside, let's go ahead and get straight into the moves that I'd like to see. And at the very top on my list, and I'm going to mention this first because I've mentioned this before multiple times, the curb stomp. Seth Rollins, well, I don't think, they don't call it the curb stomp anymore on TV. They just, whenever he does it, Michael Cole always just says, oh, it's the stomp. Whatever, we know it's the curb stomp. We need the move, man. For some reason, Seth Rollins in this game has always had an outdated finisher. From the very beginning, he's had the pedigree, and he stopped using that at WrestleMania against Triple H, so it's been a while. And, you know, since then, he used the knee, and then, of course, he moved on to the stomp, and still, he still has the pedigree, and it hasn't changed yet. Out of all the superstars, I think that need a change, Seth Rollins is the one that needs it the most. Seth Rollins' pedigree wasn't even that great, but actually Seth Rollins' pedigree in the game looks better than Seth Rollins' pedigree in real life. But bottom line, we want to see the curb stomp in the game, and I know I'm not the only one. I've seen a bunch of you guys also suggest the same in the comment section. Also, moving on, the bro kick. This is another superstar that I think needs a change in finishers. He's already got 2 finishers. He's got the Irish Curse Backbreaker and also the High Cross. But really, Sheamus's move has been the bro kick for years now. And the bro kick, you know, even though I'm not the biggest Sheamus fan, I like the bro kick. I think it's a cool finisher. One thing I like is finishers that, you know, superstars can pull off out of nowhere. And the bro kick is just that. And I think it'd be a cool move to see in Mayhem. I think they can make it look pretty cool and, you know, really exaggerated. So I think if they have to replace one of Sheamus' moves, I wouldn't mind either one replace either the Irish Curse Backbreaker or the High Cross, and I think it'd be a lot better than either of the signature moves that he's currently got. I'm going to go ahead and use Kane once again in this match because I didn't get to use the Super Chokeslam, so we're going to use it this time. So moving on from the bro kick, another move that I want to see, and this is another superstar that I think should get one of his signature moves replaced, and that is Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, I think he needs the ankle lock. Come on. You can't have Kurt Angle and not have the ankle lock. You've got the angle slam. That's great. That's perfect. Well, it's not perfect. It'd be perfect if you had the angle slam and the ankle lock. So, I really think Angle should get that move. Angle slam, ankle lock, and I think Angle would be perfect to play as. It's kind of like, Nakamura, actually maybe not to the levels of Nakamura, because at least he's got the angle slam, but Nakamura was really not the funnest character, at least to me, not the funnest character to play as prior to getting the Kinshasa, because he only had the inverted suplex as his signature move, and, you know, obviously that's not his signature move, or finisher in real life. Let's go. There we go. He's stunned now. So, ankle lock, I think, would be a great addition to the game, specifically to Kurt Angle as his submission finisher, or one of his finishers. Next up on my list is a move that I was surprised this person didn't have the move. I was like, what? He doesn't have this move? And I'm talking about Sting. Sting doesn't have the Scorpion Death Drop. He's got, you know, the Sharpshooter, which is the Scorpion Death Lock, but he doesn't have the reverse DDT. The funny thing is, when they first came out with the Powerplex super move, you know, the initial part of the move looks like, you know, a reverse DDT. So for a split second there, it felt like, oh, maybe they added in the reverse DDT, but I'm like, no, wait a minute, it's called the Powerplex, and then obviously I saw the rest of the animation. It's not the Scorpion Death Drop. Sting at the moment has the Scorpion Deathlock and also the Stinger Splash in the corner. The Stinger Splash, I don't think he really needs it as a, you know, a finisher. He's never used it really as a finisher. It's a signature move in the sense that it's a move that, you know, he'd use often in most of his matches or all of his matches, but it's not a move he'd win his matches with. He'd win his matches with the Scorpion Death Drop and the Scorpion Deathlock. I was talking earlier about how Nakamura felt really plain to play. Not that it wasn't that exciting to play as Nakamura because his only finisher was the inverted suplex. Another superstar that just doesn't feel really fun to play as, in my opinion, because of his signature moves, is Daniel Bryan. He doesn't have the right signature moves. He doesn't have the yes lock, and he doesn't have the running knee. Yes lock would be great, great submission hold, and also the running knee was great too. You can have him do the yes ton in the corner, then run towards the opponent and hit the running knee. Now, this next one concerns the superstar you're looking at right now. I'm not talking about, well, not Kevin Owens and not Sami Zayn. I'm talking about Ric Flair. So Ric Flair at the moment, he's got the figure 4. That's perfect. Don't change that. But his second signature move is a vertical suplex. This is Flair we're talking about, man. Flair, the dirtiest player in the game. I think he needs a low blow. I think a low blow would be great for Flair. It'd make it freaking awesome to play as Flair. Maybe a sneaky low blow with the ref. I know there's no referee in the ring, but maybe somehow make it work where, like, it's a low blow where he's hitting it without the referee seeing or whatever. I think a low blow would fit Flair perfectly as his second finisher. These next set of moves that I'm going to go over are all submission holds. First one, Lion Tamer. I know Chris Jericho's got the Walls of Jericho, but the current Walls of Jericho animation is just a normal Boston Crab. It's not the Lion Tamer, which is really Jericho's version, which Jericho, you know, Jericho's known for. You know, what's going on with Seth? He is, I know he's pretending to be stuck though. Seth is really stuck, actually. Hold on a second. See, I'm not doing anything. Yo, he's actually stuck. But I'm sure once I go ahead and go for the attack, he's going to move. Should I go for a charge attack? Or charge attack is too risky. I think once he sees that, he's going to go ahead and strike. You know what? We'll do it anyways. Oh, but he did block, though. He did block. Okay. So anyways, back to what I was saying. I'd love to see the Lion Tamer, you know, not just the normal Boston Crab animation. Or hey, if they stick to the normal Boston Crab animation, then add in like a, you know, Jericho-specific taunt or something like that, because at the moment it's pretty much just the exact same Boston Crab animation and nothing else. And now we're on to the champion, Finn Balor. Let's see what kind of offer we get. Earlier, when I was playing the SmackDown event, I actually got a good offer. An offer for a tier 4 dumbbell. Pretty much for me, any tier 4 dumbbell offer, I consider a good offer because I need those tier 4 dumbbells. So of course I took it, and so now I just need one more tier 4 dumbbell so I can rank up Steve Austin. So if I get it now, that'll be great. And that's why I'm under the 6,000 gold range at the moment, because I took the offer. So let's see here. I mean, Kane and Ric Flair get the class bonus, but nah. We're gonna go Joe or Steve Austin, one of the two. We're gonna go Joe. So let's start this. Check out the offer, and oh, tier 4 and tier 3. Yo, that's even better than the previous offer. This is the best offer I've gotten yet. A tier 4 dumbbell, 2 tier 3 dumbbells, and a revive kit. This is great, and for 350 gold, yo, This is an awesome deal for sure. I'm definitely grabbing this. Let's get this, man. Man, if they keep on offering me these offers, I'm gonna run out of gold, man. But yeah, need those dumbbells. So I'll take it, man. This is awesome. So now I can go ahead and rank up Steve Austin. Not gonna do it now. Gonna go ahead and get this title win. Anyways, while I go through Finn Balor here, let me go through the submission holds. The 3 more submission holds that I'd like to see. The calf crusher. Would love to see that. Maybe not as a replacement for one of AJ's finishers, but maybe find a way to add it in the game. Maybe as a special move or something like that. Because I like the Sauce Clash, and I also like the Phenomenal Forearm. So that's why I wouldn't like to see the Calf Crusher being added at the expense of those moves. But if it can get added without removing those moves, then I think that'd be great. Also, the STF. John Cena's got the 5-knuckle shuffle as his finisher, and also the attitude adjustment. As far as the STF goes, whether it's added as a special move or as a finisher for John Cena, I'd be fine either way. If you add it as a finisher for John Cena, maybe replace the 5-knuckle shuffle, but I think it'd be better to add it as a special move. That way you don't need to remove John Cena's current finishers, replace them. And finally, we've got the Kimura Lock, Brock Lesnar's. Oh, okay, you want to go for that? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and reverse and put you to sleep. Finally, we got the Kimura Lock. Oh, let me go ahead and get this. Brock Lesnar's submission hold, and I think that could replace Brock Lesnar's Suplex City signature move. He's already got a German suplex as a special move, so I think he can go ahead and get rid of the Suplex City in favor of the Kimura Lock. So we got the title win. I'm still really happy with the offer that I got, man. Finally got enough tier 4 dumbbells. So Austin, you're about to get ranked up. And also, likely Roman Reigns too. So I'm gonna do that later, but right now I want to get to the loot opening. But hey, we got some amazing offers tonight. So, yeah, as you can see, SmackDown case, Premium case, 3-star case, 2-star case. Let's get straight into them, and let's go, man. 2-star case up first, as always. 3, 2, 1. I just tapped. I saw Bobby, so I'm not expecting it. Yeah, lands on Triple H. I was gonna say, not expecting it to land on Bobby. And overdrive level 3. Okay. Well, actually, regardless of me tapping on Bobby or not, it could still land on Bobby, because that's not the way it works. So, 3-star, Premium, and SmackDown. 3-star up first, hoping for a 3-star duplicate. Come on. I need a duplicate, 54-star keys, that'd be great. Luke Gallows is not a duplicate though. I don't think he is. I'm pretty sure he isn't. I know I've got 2-star Luke, but not 3-star. Yeah, so we got a 3-star, but not a duplicate. So let's see if we get lucky this time around in the Premium case. Can we get a 3 or above? 3 or 4, that'd be great. Nope, we get a 2-star Taker. So it looks like Taker's gonna go into overdrive. Not the overdrive that I want though, because that is only a 2-star overdrive. So we're on to the last of the big cases, the SmackDown case. This is my last hope for a duplicate in this episode. I mean, I'm gonna tap now, and it's gonna land on 3-star Kofi or Baron. Okay, hey, that is a duplicate. I just got Baron Corbin, I think, in the last episode. Duplicate, overdrive level 1, and 54-star keys. Alright, and for the rest, of course, open all, and that's gonna do it for that. AJ Styles, 1,000 cash, tier 2 dumbbell, and some 2-star keys. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button down below, and with that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.